Alright, what's up? I'm going to be ranking all the 2025 Spirit props today, since I'm starting to run out of ideas. Um, so yeah, this will be the first thing that I post. So in the first tier, we got Throw It in the Trash. These for animatronics that I hate and should never have been made. Then we got it's like animatronics are not good, but they're not really good that much. Then we got decent, it's like ones that are in the middle, just pretty okay, pretty good. We got the animatronics that I like, that I think was a good idea, and then we got amazing, the animatronics that I think are really good. So first we got Young Hee, the Squid Game doll. Now, I haven't seen this one in person yet since all my stores don't have her. Um, like when I went to them, they didn't have her. I think the size is pretty great. The size is pretty accurate. Um, I think that they nailed the design. Think they could have done a bit more with her, maybe have her hand on the wall like the actual show. But other than that, it is pretty good. Um, Yeah, I'll put it in pretty good. I was gonna put it in decent because of the price. $800 is just too much, but I'll put her in pretty good. Next, Two-Face Teddy, throw it in the trash. So lazy, so cheap. Spirits just needs to stop with the clowns. Argue, not even arguably, this is the worst one out of the clowns. Next, we got Valak. Now, Valak, she seems pretty good online. It's just that giant box behind her is weighing her down. But I got to see her in person, and she doesn't look as good as in real life. She looks pretty flimsy. Her dress has no leg buildup or anything. It's just a piece of cloth. She's much smaller. She takes a minute to jump out. I'll put it I'll put it behind Young Hee. Then we got Trixie. Haven't seen her in real life either, but I'll put her in pretty good, uh, above Valak because I think the jump scare is great. The voice lines are all right. I think she's just pretty good overall. Next, we got Twisted Grandma. Now, I haven't seen her in person either. She got replaced in my stores. Um, I like the voice lines. I like the design, but the head the head turning back slowly, okay, that's pretty good. But the torso turning back, it's supposed to be a jump scare, but it's so slow. And so I'm gonna put it in decent. Then we got Trick or Treat Pete. Throw it in the trash. Um, Actually, you know what? Yeah, behind Two-Face Teddy because it's a cool idea with the candy thing, but it breaks half the time and like 200 something dollars just for that. Next we got I forgot this guy's name. It's like Crypt something or I don't know. But I I get how people like it, but me personally I don't like this. It's not my favorite. I think it's just a reskin of Silent and Deadly and they just made it worse and cheaper looking. Um So I'll put it in decent. Next, we got Sinister Strawman. I think he's pretty good. I love the design. I think he's the best Mr. Dark reskin so far. It's just all the weight weighs him down so he doesn't go up that fast. But I think it's really good. I'm gonna put him in amazing. Next, we got Sadistic Sadie. Now, her design is alright. I feel like if they just changed the face, it would look less cheaper. I do think like $70 or something is worth it because all she does is turn her head around in a circle. I'll put her at eh. It's not really my favorite. But it's better than those two. Then we got Night Owl. Its design is pretty good. It does not look like an owl though. Um, I think for flapping its wings and screeching, it's overpriced. I'm gonna put it above Sadistic Sadie just because of the design. Then we got the Sewer Rat. I think they just did amazing with this. I think they did it better than like Party City or Halloween Outlet, whoever made that one Sewer Rat. I think they made it like a good size. They made it. It's just overall good. I'm gonna put it above Valak, if I can even get it above Valak. There we go. Then we got Monkey Business. Now, personally, I think this is one of the only good clowns that Spirit gave us this year. Um, the jump scare is pretty alright. I think his voice lines are alright too. His design is pretty good. So I'll put him in decent. Then we got Headcase Harry. I don't like this one. I'm sorry. I know it's like a cool idea having two heads on one, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'll put it above Sadistic Sadie though. I'll put it in A. Then we got the Fire Demon. Now, the Fire Demon is pretty cool. I do think $310 is overpriced though. Um, I will put it above, like, in pretty good above the Sewer Rat. Then we got Jack the Reaper. I think Spirit did amazing making their mascot into a prop. Um, I think the motion tracking technology is a good idea for him, so I'll put him in pretty good above Young He. Then we got the Electrified Corpse. This is uh, a comeback from 2016, which I think is a fitting comeback since it's a subway train. I think it fits. I'll put it. He's pretty good. When I first saw him in 2016, I liked him, sorta. I think bringing him back was a pretty cool idea. I'll put him yeah, I'll put him right there. I do think that Spirit should have brought back at least like one or two animatronics from the 2015 year as they remade one of the themes in that year. I do know they had the Twitching Banshee and Cerberus online onlys, but I do think they should have at least brought back the Twitching Banshee in stores instead of online only again. Or I would say like maybe probably like Lunging Lily maybe or the Smoldering Zombie. Next we got the Crypt Countess. Now I like the Crypt Countess. I think they nailed her. They nailed her design. Um her voice lines are pretty good. So I'll put her under Young He and pretty good. Next we got Bullseye. Now oh the heck. Now Bullseye's ew, just no. Bullseye, pretty good design. It's an alright idea, but it's just like the clowns. Why is so many clowns? I'll put him there and throw it in the trash. Then we got Backbend Bonnie. Personally, my favorite this year. Um, I do think they basically brought back the Broken Spine girl with Backbend Bonnie, just without the jump scare. They nailed her design. It's just really good. Next, we got the Santa art. Now, Santa art is kind of lazy. Um, I do like it. I do like it though. I like its design and everything. So I'll put it indecent above Monkey Business. So yeah, that's my tier list. We got Backbend Bonnie and Sinister Strawman as my two most favorite ones from this year. So yeah, Spirit, stop making more clowns and reskins. Bye.